Hello, this is Star Jenga. Welcome back to another video of Zenless Zone Zero here. So this is before we get into this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, bell side, and you won't miss any more of my latest video like this one. And regards to the video, I actually rewatched one of my live stream. Actually two of my live stream, and I actually saw it's kind of slow. It's kind of like the movement of the video is slow, though, because for some reason my Steam Lab echo is set to slower, so it actually that's why the video keeps kind of clunky all of a sudden. I actually switched that so you actually can see better, and I didn't actually record it either. I thought it wouldn't be any problem, but I guess it was a problem. But even if I did record it, it's still going to show the same way because it's echoing chords. That's all. But I actually made sure I switched that already, so in my next stream it won't be like that no more. So anyway, yeah. So we already have started, and with regards to the title is, we're going to be talking about all the characters that is shown in the Zenless Zone Zero. The trailer. If you already seen it, if you have not seen the trailer, I will link the description down below on the video on the trailer part. So you guys can actually take a look at it and see it through. So yeah, all the characters that I think of here, we're going to talk about what kind of weapon they're using, what kind of abilities they're going to be trialing on. And regardless, there are some characters that you don't know is a male or female. I will actually explain. I will actually tell what kind of character are they, or what kind of gender they are too. So let's get into this video. And if you guys are unfamiliar with the Zenless Zero, this is actually made by MioYo, also of the Hotel Versus. It's actually the same company that made Honkai Impact and Genshin Impact, which I'm a game I'm actually playing right now too. I actually plan to try out this game too because it seems like the graphics it's kind of similar to Genshin, but hey, it helped MioYo, man. So yeah. So starting off with the first character here, it seems like a female character is holding a type of a vibrating sword that she can strike with like a sword or use it like a katana too, if you guys haven't seen it. And it looks like her ultimate. It seems like it's like an upward sword strike and then AOE strike on the ground after that. It seems like that's what it looks like her skill is. Like, hey, she has her blade ability, but she seems a little slow even for using the katana rogue type class though. But we have to see through that after that. Next character here looks like with a rare sick looking suit there. Look like a dual wielding character, and her head look like his ultimate at times like a rapid strike movement skill. His attack look like it can attack enemies of all sizes. It seems like that's what it seems like he actually can do. And his attack is very sick too. Next character here look like a girl with a very short and very kind of very revealing. But anyway, this look like she's holding a type of warhammer. It's not like it looks like a warhammer, but it's actually a type of suitcase that's actually a type of gun. She can actually smack enemies in like short distance. And when she shoots the ultimate, that warhammer will turn into a type of like some sort of type of bazooka or gun that can shoot in the long range and deal in high AOE damage in any enemy in area. And next character also included that also talked about in the trailer already. This is actually some sort of type of rogue type. Attack very fast with a 2 mini sword, the cat personality type. Her ultimate seems like it seems like it's going to be like position herself into a charge attack mode and strike enemies of multiple strike attack in per second. That's what it seems like. And the next class here, well, actually before we go to the next class here, there's actually a type of another character I want to mention now, some sort of bunny type. I think it's a manager or a captain of this group or something. I'm not too sure, but I'll leave it up to you. You guys to take a look at that. So and also a character that I had not talked about in the for MioYo yet. So this character here, look like she were holding a wrench in one hand and holding a hammer in the other hand, and yet she is a female. Yes, I know she's a female. If you slow it down a little bit, you will actually can tell. Yes, so it looks like she's holding a wrench and a hammer. And attack is very slow, but her ultimate seems like it can do high AOE damage and cause impact there. And next character here, look like Well, it's a bear, is obviously, and it look like he doesn't have any long range attack though. He does have mid range attack, but it seems like he can do AO high AOE damage, and ultimate does look like AOE damage. It can impact area in range, a target at will. And the next character here, he look like it's holding a type of drill on his arm that he can attack, and also his AOE damage look like it can actually pound through the ground and doing a high AOE impact to enemies in area. This next character here, it look like he's holding some sort of like look like a bow axe, a big bow axe. I don't know, is it a bow axe? I don't know. Look like some sort. It look like a sushi fan or something. Yet it's a female character. It's holding some sort of like a fan. I don't even know it's fan, but it look like it is a weapon though. You can smack him. Oh, okay. I see. It actually is the type of like he holding it's like some sort of like I don't know, a spatula that you can smack the enemies with. That's what it seems like, and an AOE attack damage actually slamming the thing to the ground and causing damage to all enemies in sight. And this next character here is actually it seems like one of my favorite characters because if you guys don't know me, I actually like using Assassin, Samurai, those type of characters a lot. If you see in Genshin Impact, I always use Ayaka, so you should probably know why now. So yes, this character seems like she's actually a type of sword wielder, samurai, spiritual type, religious spiritual type of attack. Yeah, so she can her ultimate seems like she can actually does multiple strike in area and a very rapid speed movements there. And the next character here, it seems like a little Magor that actually gets scared everything that is frame through, and it strike everyone when she gets scared. If you take a closer look at her, it looked like a scythe at first, but it actually isn't a scythe. It's actually the blade that actually attached. The blade is actually a razor saw blade that attached on there. When you attack, it actually slash through enemies like a saw. So it actually slash through everyone in the area that she can go through there. And her ultimate look like AOE damage too. So it looks like all the characters have AOE damage on the ultimate, except for a gunner. Right? Except for a gunner. And actually, and last but not least, there's actually a two character here that you actually can see along with the bunny there. I think, assuming they're called a manager. The two characters seems like I think it's a playable type of character. I think we're going to be starting out with a male and a female, so we're going to get to choose of those two. I think between one of them. Because in Genshin Impact, because when you start playing it, you actually can choose between a male or female, and neither one of them you want to choose through. So that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys have any question, you go ahead and leave a comment below. And if you want to if you want me to make any more videos, go ahead and comment below too, and or email me, and I'll catch you guys on my next video, man. Peace out, yo.